Welcome to Timebeat Breaking News channel. Here are our breaking news today.
1. Afghan security guards were threatened by the Taliban. 2. The TikTok trend featuring tiny magnets could be life-threatening.
Australia. Afghan security guards were threatened by the Taliban. The Taliban have publicly threatened Afghan security guards who have worked for the soon-to-be-shut Australian embassy, circulating pictures of them online and warning they would be targeted for cooperating with a foreign government. The Australian government announced this week that it was shutting its embassy in Kabul, citing an increasingly uncertain security environment. The U.S. military has said it is working rapidly to develop plans to evacuate interpreters and other staff, up to 18,000, who worked alongside American troops. Previously, security guards employed as contractors to provide security for the Australian embassy were not eligible for the Australian government's locally engaged employee humanitarian resettlement scheme. Security guards were told specifically, the following Afghan nationals will not be eligible for resettlement under this policy: people who worked with DFAT as part of their duties as an employee of a private security company. However, this week that advice was changed, and correspondence from the Foreign Affairs and Trade Department, seen by Guardian Australia, said, contractors and security staff can also apply for the locally engaged staff humanitarian visa. Jason Skanes, a former Australian Army captain who served in Afghanistan, said Australia had a moral obligation to those who it relied upon for 20 years. DFAT did not respond to questions about its proposed resettlement of security and other staff.
The United Kingdom. The TikTok trend featuring tiny magnets could be life-threatening. A TikTok trend where teenagers use tiny magnets as fake tongue piercings has prompted the NHS, National Health Service, to call for the metal balls to be banned. The viral challenge involves people putting two magnetic balls on either side of their tongue to give the appearance of a tongue piercing. But accidentally swallowing more than one magnet can be life-threatening and cause serious damage within hours. According to Worcester News, Ellis Tripp, 11 years old, is among those who suffered serious complications after apparently swallowing several of the magnets. Ellis Tripp was forced to undergo a 6-hour operation to remove 5 inches of his bowel. His mother, Amy Clark, pleaded with other parents to watch out for the TikTok trend. A 13-year-old girl is also reported to have had major surgery after trying out the social media trend. According to the Liverpool Echo, her mother Faye Elizabeth from Rainhill said her daughter swallowed 15 of the magnetic beads. Once ingested, they can become forced together in the intestines or bowels, squeezing the tissue and cutting off the blood supply. At least 65 children have been admitted to hospitals in England for urgent surgery after swallowing magnets in the last 3 years. Professor Simon Kenny, pediatric surgeon and national clinical director for children and young people at NHS England, has called for the magnets to be banned.
Thank you for watching. We help you stay up to date all the news hourly. Please subscribe our channel to follow up the latest one.